Today we're gonna find out what are girls' biggest turn-ons and what are their biggest turn-offs. Let's find out.
We're all wearing white.
Okay, I know, we're all matching.
It's very aesthetically.
Are we all matching today?
Yeah.
All right, here's the question. You ready? What is your biggest turn on and your biggest turn off? Okay, who wants to go first? Think about it.
My biggest turn on is someone that's like dedicated and driven.
Okay.
And my biggest turn off is somebody that's sloppy.
Sloppy. Like sloppy during what? Like sloppy like when they eat?
Like just in life. Like just
life.
like they're not organized.
Oh, I hate that. Not professional.
They're not professional.
They need to be pro.
They don't know how to carry themselves. They just move around messy.
Just a idiot, huh?
Sloppy, yeah.
What about you?
Someone who's mature in all aspects, emotionally, mentally,
all realms.
physically.
Well-rounded.
Yes, and then turn off is people who are like rude to like wait staff and like any kind of like staff.
Politeness is key.
Yeah.
You have to
need
have some
manners.
level of decency, some manners.
Yeah.
Great
We
answers.
weren't raised in a forest.
Yeah, exactly.
We weren't raised in a forest.
We were raised in a castle.
In a castle.
On a
Remember
hill-
Classy Queen?
Classy Queen, exactly. Play it back.
Just gotta get in the element. Like,
In the element, that's a new
you
one.
have to say, I'm a tank. And I'm a classy queen.
One of our shorts got like 8,000 views on YouTube.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Is that good?
It's pretty good. Yeah, it's more like on shorts. Some comments were good and some comments were not so good. People on YouTube are savages, I'll be honest though.
There's a mean one.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm losing brain cells.
Listening to her speak, hard pass, ew, and then someone said first. They're the first comment here. Some people are savages.
So rude.
Some people are
so
haters.
haters.
Yeah, haters.
Haters. I love haters.
Yeah, haters are my motivators.
They keep me going.
Yeah, exactly.
Every day I wake up for my haters.
Exactly. I'm gonna be hitting some legs in between this interview, but I gotta pound this pre-workout. The key with pre-workout is to drink it with enough water, but you want to pound it, like you're shotgunning a beer, which I'm horrible at. I pound my pre like I pound my women quick.
Although the girls' perspectives are nice, I was kind of curious. What do some of the guys think?
Danny, yep, there you go, perfect. Come over here. All right, what is your biggest turn on and your biggest turn off?
Ooh.
Go.
Okay. Biggest turn on. Bangs. I love bangs.
You like bangs? Oh, bangs are nice sometimes.
Bangs is a banger.
Yeah, bangs is a banger.
Turn off. Someone who's too stuck up, or no, big one. Someone who's messy.
Someone who's messy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this, and I think most guys will agree with me. A turn off. You ready for this?
Yeah.
When she has too many guy friends.
Ooh. Yeah.
That's a big turn off.
Yeah.
A
true.
turn on is when she is not busy, and I'll explain that. Ready? When I ask her, hey, what are you doing this weekend, and she says nothing, staying at home. Great,
Yeah.
perfect. But if she's like, oh, I'm going out, I have this, and she's been
she's always
everywhere,
outside, she's in
done
the
everything,
streets?
yeah, she's on the streets, not good. But when I was talking to this girl one time, and I was like, what are you doing? What do you do? Like what do you do in the day? She's like, I go to work and I come home, and I go to school and I come home. And I was like, you're hot as.
Wife.
Yeah, that's a wife right there.
That's
That's
a wife.
right there. I like the guys' perspectives too. Guys' perspectives are pretty good. I'm gonna title this video "Asking Girls," but there's gonna be some dudes mixed in here. It's not clickbait, but it's kind of clickbait. Okay, what's your name?
Haley.
Joe. Nice to meet you. Okay, what is your biggest turn on and your biggest turn off?
Biggest turn on is probably confidence. Biggest turn off is can't keep a conversation.
Can't keep a conversation, really. Now, there's a fine line between like confidence and cocky.
Yeah.
Would you not say so? What's that line? What is the point where you go like, this guy's no longer confident, he's cocky now?
When he's still humble.
When he's still humble about it.
Yeah.
Like I have $1 million in the bank, humbly.
Yeah.
That's good, or is that too cocky?
Well, it just depends. Like, it depends how you got it, and obviously, like, if you worked for it and you're proud of it, like, that's something.
That's another
But
thing
like,
too.
if it's just like, oh, I just got it handed to me, it's not that.
Yeah,
much,
yeah,
then
that's-
you're just
that's-
okay.
that's no
That's not
good.
your, it's not you. It's not your work ethic.
I agree. Go.
I have like my pre-workout.
Oh, you have your pre-workout right now? You want to do that right now?
Sure.
Dry scoop it. Yeah, you're on camera. Under a lot of pressure right here. Go. Yes. Pound it. ASMR. You crushed that. Okay.
Not even bad.
What is your biggest turn on and what's your biggest turn off?
Turn on. Oh my god, this is hard. Why can't I think right now? Okay, turn off is bad communication.
Bad communication is key to any relationship.
And then turn on surprises, thoughtful surprises.
Thoughtful surprises. Like you just come home and he's like, he opens the door and it's like, bam, dinner's ready.
Yeah.
Like that kind of thing, right? Yeah, thoughtful surprise. Oh, I got a little warm up going right now. Hey, let me ask you a question. All right, hold on. All right, don't get this. Don't get this right here. All right, what is your biggest turn on, and what is your biggest turn off?
In the gym?
Like in women, like in.
Hard-working women. I like a good sense of humor.
Ooh, that's good too.
Good sense of humor. Kind of can throw it back and forth in terms of like some sarcasm. Biggest turn off, laziness. Can't stand laziness.
Oh, laziness.
And unfairness.
Yeah.
If there's overwhelmingly one person doing more, or 50, it needs to be 50-50.
50-50 in a
You get
relationship.
it.
I agree. Yep, I agree. Yeah.
Good.
It's crazy how we're like almost like the same,
I think
Yeah.
you only got me by a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit.
Don't.
If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're in the mood, let me down slowly. I know we're long gone.
Is your biggest turn on and your biggest turn off?
Biggest turn on is when you hit the gym consistently. Biggest turn off would be your lack of hygiene.
Lack of like smelly
Because
breath.
if lack of hygiene's up here, it's gonna be somewhere else.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
facts.
That's a factual
Facts.
statement I just said.
It
So
is.
take that and run with it.
If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely.
What is your biggest turn on and your biggest turn off?
From a girl?
For the girl, yeah.
Turn on.
I mean, unless you like guys. Yeah.
No. Turn on. Eyes, bro. Those eyes. You know what I'm
Colored
saying?
eyes?
Nah, just when. Okay, it's a thing, but like girls got like the eyes. Right?
Okay, yeah.
Every
yeah.
now and again, you got crazy eyes or eyes. A turn on. Turn off, bro. She won't stop talking.
And she just yaps her
I'm
mouth
sorry,
too much.
bro. She won't stop talking. That's a deal breaker.
so
That's a deal breaker, bro.
What is your biggest turn on and your biggest turn off? Who wants to go first?
Consistency is my biggest turn on.
Ooh, so if he's consistent.
Yeah.
Consistent with like text, like attitude.
No, like making plans. I don't know, like talking. Yeah.
Just a level consistency.
Yeah.
What about yourself?
My turn on would be somebody who, if you're making the plans, like you don't have to ask me like, what do you want to do? What do you want to eat? Like you already have it set up.
They're dominant.
Yeah.
Dominance. Okay, and then what is your biggest turn off?
Inconsistency.
Inconsistency. So we're going.
Yeah.
And then
Inconsistency and and the word no. I hate the word no.
if he tells you the word no.
So I want you to be dominant, but still give me my way a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you want your way a little bit. Gotcha. All right.
Like I need a good morning text and a good night text.
Okay, that you be consistent with that.
For sure. And then
Okay.
just
Maybe a few in between the day. Yeah. And then
Yeah,
what about
I
yourself?
don't like mood swings. Like if you're constantly inconsistent about your mood.
A little
Like, I'm
bipolar.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're out, huh?
Yeah.
You've had that issue? I haven't really. Yeah. I don't know. With guys, really.
Yeah.
Man, that's a tough one. Yeah.
What are yours?
Okay, you want to hear? Oh, okay. This is a good one. Here we go. You ready? Okay, so I'm gonna say this. All right. When a girl has too many guy friends, that's a turn
Why?
off. And a pretty girl with all these guy friends. Do you think they're just like wanna be friends?
No.
No
but
way.
That's their problem.
No,
not hers.
yeah, well, okay, but that's the thing though. If she has too many of them, I'm like, okay, there's obviously a certain level of attention that she likes getting from these guys, right? And especially because like a guy just ain't gonna be like, oh, but she's a pretty girl. There's more to that, you know? So when she has too many guy friends, that's one thing.
Okay.
That's a turn off.
Okay.
A turn on is a girl that isn't as like, I would use the word social, but if she's always at the club, if she's always going out, and she's not like that,
Yeah.
and she's like, I'm at home. If
That's
she's,
so us.
I would say available though, because like if I'm like, hey, let's make plans, and she's like, she gives me a checklist if I have this, and this to go do. Like I can't and it's not like in a bad way though. Not like if she's like working, obviously it's one thing.
Yeah.
But if
she's just busy
what if she's busy? There's work. That's one thing, right? But if she's like, no, I got my friend's party, this, that, and the other. I'm like, all right, you know what? Maybe you ain't ready for this, right? Maybe we come back at a different time, whatever the case is. Because I hate having to double ask. Like, hey, are you like free this day? And she goes.
Or when she says no all the time.
She goes like, yeah, it says
Busy.
no all the time, like busy. Yeah, I hate being that guy that's like, oh, well then, if you can't do it this day, then how about that day? And then she's like, oh, well no, and then I'm constantly just asking and asking.
Well, what if she says I can do this day though?
That's a different story. That's a different story, right? If she goes, hey, I can't this day, but how does this day sound?
Okay.
That's like, that shows me that you're still
then she changes
interested.
the plans again.
And then I'm like, you know what? But that's an inconsistency thing, right? It's like, okay, you're like here, there, you know what I mean? I'm just like, all right, I want to go that says, can I pick you up Saturday night? Yes, I'm available. Boom, I like that. That's a turn on. That's a turn on.
Okay. I see. I understand that.
I like great conversation. We were here. I was in it. I love the questions back. Oh man, that was good. That was good. That was deep. We got in it like that. Fuck. The hard part was I just did a squats. I'm asking the question. I'm like.